What's up, guys? It's 3/15, 2026. The week is off to start. Last week, I'll give you guys a little recap. We pretty much went break even the whole week, and then on Friday, we took a loss that was impulsive and stupid and dumb. We're gonna come back harder this week. Truly locking in our rules and good habits, killing bad habits. We failed Friday, but our actions, one action does not define us. So we're gonna keep it going and do what we have to do. Still playing this 4-hour FRT, which has been going for a very long time at this point. See here, boom, has not been rebalanced on any chart. And we have finally hit the order block, and price is anticipatingly, we're going to the other side of the range. We're gonna go to here and then to here. But yeah, that's that. And if we go to the 1 minute. Wow, that's a wick. I wonder what this looks like on lower time frame. I don't know what it looks like. But tomorrow we will be looking at the discount and premium of whatever range we end up in. But yeah. So that's that. And what else? Yeah. So we're just gonna journal some days. What's the data? Just journal this day again. Even what did I want to journal? I feel like there's nothing, man. Like, price has not done a lot. And it's just not moving. I mean, we know that. We've been stuck in this consolidation for who knows how long now. It's stupid. It's retarded. These swings here were good trades, but anywhere outside of that, like in here, it kind of sucked, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty bad. I think price is finally on both sides. Close through it. But yeah, bro, it feels like there's everything I've looked at so many times, same thing over and over again. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'm interested to see what happened here. It's just like looking at the same thing over and over again, man. I want to see some new price action. On every currency, price is just consolidating, bro. It's starting to move a little bit now, I can't lie. But, like, to journal, it sucks, bro. It actually sucks. How low of a time frame can I go, man? Okay. Like, it's been a month, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pissed, bro. I've been stuck in eval jail for like 3 months now. Price is barely moving. Oh, I'm just ranting, bro. I don't know why I'm mad, bro. Like, it's all good. Christ is king. Final battle's already won. Why am I mad? Why am I mad that it's a little speed bump in my journey, bro? Like, it's okay. Why am I getting so worked up over it? It's darn okay, bro. Maybe not right now, but it will be. So I have no reason to be afraid, be annoyed, because it's gonna come, bro. It's gonna come. I don't gotta worry about it. I don't have to worry about it at all. Okay, so this was at 9:34. So in theory, let me make sure. This happened at what, 9:30? 9:32. All right. So as we see here, price comes down, leaves, retraces back to it, boom, leaves. So yeah, we don't need to exactly buy in a discount because price is in its expansion at the moment. Let me go to YM though. So this is 9:34. YM. Let me go to MYM. MYM. Pinga, bro. Pinga, 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 pinga town, bro. Where am I? Okay, so similarly enough, this is at what, 9:34. Yeah, okay, so really, when we see so 9:30, 20 minute. Turn me on. Song stuck in my head. Why is it not loading, man? One second. Alright, I'm back. So as it goes, you see this, right? Boom. Boom. 1 minute. 1 minute. Dude, boom. Ching. Price wicks down. Here comes back up. Low key, this could be your entry. Not the best one, but right here. Once price comes back above that, and you go and you target here, bro. Target that. You target 3. You target you target that, bro. You target that. And boom. At 34, you could have gone break even. Not gonna lie. Or maybe not. Let's see. I guess not, but you would have been in the straight for a minute, bro. Wow. Yeah, I still got 3R. You could have gone break even. So yeah, what we're gonna do is when you have your target at 4R or near 4R, 3R will be our break even. Does it even hit, bro? Wow, bro, you've been in this position for a long time. It hits, it looks like. Wow, for like 4 hours, bro. There we go, boom, that's where it finally would have hit. Wow. Wow. Why am I'm still angry, bro, why? It's okay, bro. It's all good, But yeah, that would have been your entry. Or if you wanted to, nah, that would have had to been it. I might not even taken this, honestly. If you're wondering why, because there wouldn't have been a tap in the OB, and the only entry that would have been good would have been into here. So maybe I would have entered up here, or nah, yeah, probably around here, because that's 3, right? Yeah, I probably would have entered either here. So you see, this isn't 3, but this is 3, so I would probably have entered there at 10:06, because it would have made a new OB right there, as you see. No border block after coming with that swing high, and we're anticipating that since we're targeting that daily high, we're gonna come out of here. That's the only thing. I'm not thinking straight right now. I am not thinking straight. Yeah, that would have been that. And then boom, we have that range come out, and then boom, 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 boom. So all of that to where we are today. Let's journal this week. See what trades we could have taken. On Monday, I didn't take a trade. Well, I wasn't even on the charts on Monday. I was slept in that day. So see here, 4 hour, non 8 hour, go to 4 hour. So yeah, this right here. The price took out that high and gave us an S&T. So I would have been bearish here. So no valid entry for us on Monday. On Tuesday, let's check. I think it's another 4 hour. Looks like it. Cool. Yeah, it was that 4 hour. Took out a swing right here. So this is a trade I missed. So there was a 2 hour FRT, right? And yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so it was a 45-minute, right? And since I'm bearish, I'm looking to take shorts within this gap right here. Well, not gap, but order block. So okay, guys. So we had price come to here. We have an order. We had this order block down here that YM ran through at what time is it? At 9:52. So our initial target was this OB here, and since it was a I think it was a 4-minute. Yeah, it was a 4-minute. Because her rally gap on RTY. So yeah, this was our OB. And so I'll take away this one. That was the main OB, obviously. This is our entry for the OB. So we're looking to short. So let's say we have our stop here, right? Our TP here. Or even here. So our entry would have had to have been around here. What ended up happening is we entered down here, and I was targeting 3R, but at below this low, no, I got in around here, I think. It was something like that. And below this low was my take profit, like below here. So when price got to here, I went break even. But what I should have done was have a better entry to match my target. So if my original target was supposed to be this order block, right? My entry should have been up here. And after after YM runs below this low, we move our TP down here, and that would have been our trade. Except I got in a way worse fill. But now we know what we need to do next time. Have our target and base our RR off of it. So yeah, I remember this trade. Took it, got out of break even. So we didn't trade Monday, we took a trade Tuesday and got out of break even. Now let's look at the following day. I'll take that out. The 4 hour can stay there. Where was it? No, I took it away. So boom here. So here, I remember this one now. Okay, so another 2 hour, as we see here. And we're bearish, right? So what happens is we see price on every other chart except ours take this low. And since we're bearish and we're anticipating price to go down here, we can assume that NQ is going to go below this low too. And this order block was a bit smaller. So honestly, what did I do? We could have entered straight off the OB, and this was the issue. So when the OB is small enough and our target is far enough. Oh, 10 minute. Yeah, there we go, 10 minute. Let's see, got this FPG right there. So this is our OB, right? So any entry within here to go lower, because you see here, price took out the low. Boom, there. On YM, it might have been earlier than that. It was either there, yeah. I think ES might have been the first, honestly. Nope, it was not. It was our 2Y. So right there, boom, we got SMT low, so we're waiting for the OB to be tapped into. So, since we already are targeting this low over here, we can have our entry based off of whatever this is. So this right there, boom. I should have had a limit over there. I didn't end up trading it today. Well, this day. This should have been my trade. Instead, what ended up happening was I waited for price to come up, do that, create an OB, which it finally did, but it hit 1010, and I did not end up getting filled in my desired. Well, I didn't end up taking trade. Yeah. So that was that. But this should have been a trade because we already had a set target and a level to go short off of. And our reasoning to go short was because of that low and because every other chart had taken out that low, and we were anticipating NQ to take it out as well. So this was Wednesday. Now let's take this away. So now this is the current OB we're trading. To go show you guys. go to the daily. Boom. Distribution to the other side of the range. So as you see, we were in this 4 hour, and we hadn't had an SMT of highs yet, but this is Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. But yeah, so what ended up happening was price made this an OB, like going below here, tap back into it, as well as going into premium, and then distributed lower. I didn't take a trade this day because I wanted to see this range get rebalanced, and I never got the opportunity to go long. So yeah, I just kind of went the rest of the time watching price consolidate, and there was no trade for me here, as you can see. So we'll move on to Friday. Okay, so I'll take this out because that 4 hour is not an OB yet because we have not taken out of swing yet. So this was Friday, right? So as you see, in this range right here, we were in a premium. And I wanted to see so because of this, and we were inside this range at the moment we were. I wanted to catch a long from the OB if there was an SMT with this 2 hour FRT we were in, or take the short. So what happened was I rushed the short and I ended up being stupid. I'll show you guys right now exactly what I'm talking about. So we had the 2 hour, right? And we were in this 2 minute FRT. And as we see here, price was in this 2 hour FRT in the moment on every single chart, which meaning this is an OB on every chart. Right here, boom, makes an OB, and then leaves it. Oh, didn't leave it just yet. 9:38 it did. So after this happens, no, on YM it did, didn't it? Yeah, it did. So at 9:30, YM came above this high as an order block. No, not as an order block actually. But RTY did. That's what counts. That is what counts. RTY. All in the same range we see. What counts is RTY made an order block and disrespected it. After NQ made an order block. So yeah, so RTY took out this high. What am I doing? But yeah, RTY took out that high, which then gave us the green light not to go short and to wait until this one above. Also seeing YM go above here was another indication to wait. And as you see, we had to wait, and when we waited, we would have seen this 15-minute fair value gap, as we can see here. And when we go on lower time frame, We see this 2 minute. So what we see here is price comes down, and on this low right here, we get an S&T of low. I'll show you right now with 930. So 930 is a low for NQ, right? Oh, 935 or 936. So let's see what R2I took at that high actually. Here at 39. Okay, so 39. Yeah, that's pretty good because price wasn't even above this high yet. So, like I was saying, we see an S&T of lows because this is 930 right here, right? Where's 930? This is 930. 936. Right here on YM. See that low get taken out right here? Which gives us the green light to enter on the order block over here. Even if not, you could have entered on the 2 minute. And anywhere in here would have been nice. Obviously this is the best entry, so we'll do that. So right here, you would enter there. Stop loss right there. See how nasty that is, bro? Come on. Come on. Come on. 18R right there. Boom. Easy. To that low. And just like that, you would have been out. Just like that. I would have been out over here, bro. Once I got filled, would have been out right here. In one, 2, 3 candles, I would have been out. No, 4 candles. Boom, out. Just like that. Risking properly. These are the trades I have to take. I have to take these trades. As you see here, this was the only order block we had. So of course, after rebalancing that to a minute, where is price going to go? After rebalancing the 15 minute, we know that price doesn't want to go higher. So this is the only thing we have. Even if you didn't want to enter there, you could have entered down here at the 2 minute high, and boom, target 5R. It would have hit nearly 40 minutes later, or nearly an hour later, or whatever, but would have hit, bro. So that's beautiful. These are the trades we need to be taking and paying attention to. So yeah, that's that. That is that. This day got me heated, bro, because I shouldn't have taken a short there. I shouldn't. Anyways, that 3 hour, in the moment, it was a 3 hour FRT. It's filled now, obviously, but in the current price action, it was a 3 hour. So there's no reason I should have taken a short on a 2 hour high. That's so silly of me. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? But you know, it's okay. Like I said, this is the loss we took, and a singular action does not define who we are or who we're going to be or what decisions we'll make next. We have to change and kill these bad habits to become profitable and to be a man of God and live under Christ's glory and glorify him. So yes, I know I seem insane in this video. I'm not gonna lie, I do. I seem crazy. I seem like a crazy person. I feel like it seems like I have mental problems. I do. The way I'm talking right now. You guys are probably laughing at me. I don't care. This is what it takes for me to become profitable. Then it's what I'm gonna do, and you guys can't stop me. Can't do anything to tell me otherwise. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna focus. I just journaled the whole week, and there were 3 potential trade setups. We failed all 3 of them. Can you believe that? We didn't get any of them. There was 3 for us to get, and we failed. This week, by the grace of God, I will do my best, of course with God's grace and everything he gives me, to not let this happen ever again. It's okay to mistrade sometimes, but I'm stuck in eval jail. I don't have payouts. I'm not in a position where it's okay to miss trades, profitable trades at least, and then to lose on top of that. So I can't let this happen. I can't. I have to be better. I have to be able to identify these conditions and take advantage. And I'm doing that because I learned. What do we learn? When we have a target and we have a set stop loss, look for where the RR needs to be, where your entry will be. That's where your entry is going to be. Boom, easy. If it's at least 3R, boom, right there. And being patient and waiting. Because here, we shouldn't have taken a short. I don't know why I took a short here. I got FOMO. I was like, oh, we're going to go down. But no. We were still in a 3-hour, man. There was nothing that said, oh, we're going to go down now. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, these are things I need to remember and be capable of identifying. So, may the Lord be with us. May He be with us in these moments. And allow us to hit our take profits and stuff. So yeah, that was last week. And now let me take away this blue line. Take away this. Take away that. Take away this. And that. So, as you see, we are in this 4-hour. Wow, even if this 4-hour becomes an order block, we have to wait. Because this is the range we're in. This one right here. So, here, everything here, we're going to be taking long. Whatever order block entry that we may get here, taking long. And that's it. And we're only taking it long if... No, we're just taking it long until here. Which we're targeting here. So, that's settled. May you guys enjoy your rest of the night. I hope I do. I hope I cool off for tomorrow. Be mentally prepared. Lord willingly, I please pray that you clear my thoughts of my cold-heartedness. I need to be loving, kind to everybody. Even myself. Because that's what Christ would want. So yeah. May the Lord be with us all. God bless you guys all. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. May the Lord be with you guys.